Let's see. You are just regular Port Windy. Just stick you in the corner there. Oh, hey guys, we're back for another shift at the Cat Mail Co. And last time we unlocked a new area, we got Crescent Bay. We reorganized a little bit around here, and we've been slowly starting to uncover this dark room, whatever it is. So hopefully we'll get that pretty soon. Before we start the day officially, let's do our usual routine of sorting out 3 packages. So this one is heavy but not cold. And it's going over here. Oh no, wait, over here. I guess I can make 2 shelves for this. Let me go ahead and just, there we go. Hey, you know what, since oh wait, yeah, I was gonna say that. Do I have the, yeah, I could put like a label for heavy stuff to go on the bottom. I was very happy last time because we managed to finally clear out all the Port Windy shelves. So yay, small victories. So yeah, I'll do 3 from each. Yep, no temperature again. Why is the fridge stuff in here if it doesn't need to be? Such a pain. This guy who ran this place before us was either a moron, extremely overworked, extremely lazy, or a combination of multiple of these. Oh, I'm starting to see into the room. I can see it. And of course I can't crouch down and go in there, but I can see the room. All right, you're just a normal one. I'm gonna put you on top of here. All right, then we'll do 3 more from this. Let's see, Port Windy, fragile, not cold. Okay. Let's see, put you there. Let's see, what are you? You are cold. You are most assuredly rotten by now. Okay, but not fragile, not heavy. All right, so let's put you, you're this one. Was this fragile at all? I don't remember. No, okay. All it was cold, got it. So then I'll put this on top of here so that way it doesn't get smushed. And then let's grab one of the big ones from up here. Oh, you're a cold one. Yep, another rotted one completely. Port Windy. I made... This was the Port Windy shelf, right? Okay. Just do 1 more. Maybe like 2 more since I can see 1 more sticking out there. I kind of just want to focus on clearing this one. Oh, Crescent Bay. Haven't had too many of those yet. So gonna stick you over here. And then, yeah, I want to get to whatever this door over here is. Oh, spoiled rotten goods for Port Windy. Got it. Yeah, that works out. All right, let's start our usual where I'm gonna do like 3 or 4 customers and then I'll move a few more packages around. Good evening, my name is Rhea Goldentooth. I hope you have someone to help you because it's heavy. Okay, something heavy for... Oh, yeah, that would match it. Oh yeah, this is making us move a lot slower. I hope you got somebody to help you. This is... my gosh. There. Thanks, have a nice day. Yep, no problem. Hi, the parcel's for my mom. Her last name is Ugly Scar. Oh, that is an unfortunate last name. I'm waiting for my delivery from Hazleton. I hope you kept it cold enough. Okay. So... Ugly Scar? No, I don't see anything. Oh, no, wait. That might be it. Is this it? Thanks, have a nice day. Oh, yeah, you too.
No.
Hello, I brought something to ship. Better not be drugs. Not that I'm really paid enough to care. Alright, Port Windy. Okay, nothing wrong with it. Good to know. I say wrong with it, it just needs special treatment. So let's go ahead and stamp you. Port Windy, and you needed 4 stamps, I believe. Oh, wait, that's decorative. Let's do that one. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's fine that they're not straight. I'm not straight either. Please be careful with it. I'll try. And this one's for Crescent Bay. That one was, yeah, I think that one was Port Windy. Alright, it's a heavy boy. How heavy we talking? Yep, all the way type heavy. Got it. So, Crescent Bay. You get the heavy bitch label. And it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 stamps. Alright, let's see. Stamp, stamp, stamp. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Got it. Alright, let's go ahead and put these back here on the shelf. Heavy bitches need to go on the bottom so I don't accidentally crush something again, because I definitely did that last time at least once. Alright, this one wasn't anything too special though. This one was just regular. Alright. There, and let's put you... You aren't anything fragile, right? Yeah, you were fragile, so let's put you to face that way. That way I can see you a little bit better. Alright, one more customer and then I'll do some organizing. Greetings, my name is Utah Smallteeth. It's a small box. Ah, small like your teeth, huh? Let's see, Utah... Something small. Oh, here we go. Utah S. Here you go. Thanks, have a nice day. At least all the cats here are nice. Oh, I said I was gonna organize. Whoops. Alright, get this one first then. What's up? It's for my wife, Shia Claus. It's a box with handles, easier to carry. Okay, so one of the odd-shaped ones, maybe? Cindy, maybe one of these. Yep, this one. I was starting to say that it's kind of nice that there's no Karen cats or anything. Great, keep up the good work. Yep, plan to. Alright, let's organize a few packages. Crescent Bay, nothing special. Alright. Put you there. And then what are you? You are another rotted one. Great. Okay, rotted one for Sunny Shores. That shelf's definitely starting to pile up a bit. Hopefully we'll get a carry out for that soon. Okay, nothing special for you. Okay, I can at least stick you up there. And let's get a couple of small ones out of the way. Oh, nothing special on you. There we go. You weren't fragile, right? Nope. Okay. Try to keep this as Tetris as I possibly can. Port Windy. Another one for this pile. Trying to keep that towards the top as much as I can. And a fragile, rotted, cold something for Crescent Bay. Did I make a Crescent Bay shelf in here? Yes, I did, but it's kind of... Oh, this is gonna be tricky. I might just have to drop you here for now. At least you're actually in the cold storage area. Alright. Alright, we'll leave the rest of that for later. We'll get actually a few from here in the cold storage first. So I think we're almost to that. Hopefully we'll be able to unlock that one before the day is over. Fragile but not cold. Again, why is this stuff out there when it could be, you know, somewhere where it could be sent out and like sent out versus taking up space for things that actually need to be cold. Here we go. Sunny Shores, nothing special. Got it. I know I said it last time, but yes, I'm aware I could technically, like... Oh wait, that one's fragile. Don't want to put anything on top of that, but you are not fragile. But yeah, I know I could, like, just make a pile of them, but this just is easier for me to manage. It's just doing it one at a time so I don't get them confused or mixed up with anything. All right, finally, one that's actually supposed to be in here. And it is fragile for Port Windy, so let's keep you up towards the top here. All right, let's get a couple more customers out of the way. Those boxes just keep spawning in. Whoop. Hi, my dad told me to ask you to send this. Your dad better not be using you as a drug mule, kid. Because the fact that you don't know will only get you so far with the police, depending on how old you are. Alright, that's Port Windy, and it was... how many stamps? 4 stamps, okay. Alright, at least it's nothing too complicated. Okay. What's the other one? Thank you. You're welcome. Don't listen to your dad if he asks you to take anything that smells funny or is ticking. Alright, so that's a cold one. And it's only 2 stamps, though. Alright, so... Port Windy... And it is... No, wait, it wasn't fragile, it was just cold. And 2 stamps, I believe. Okay. Alright, so go toss this in the fridge. Let's see. This one... just go here. And then the other one was the one that wasn't anything special. Yeah, that one was just regular. Okay. Alright, one more customer and then I'll knock out a couple boxes. Hello. Sorry to bother you. It's from my wife, Kenji Kind sent. Okay, I know that it's 2026 and some conventions have changed, but I typically in most anime see Kenji as a guy's name. I think they're just kind of randomizing and shuffling the names around. Hope the parcel will fit on your bike. Alright, so Kenji K, got it. Cade, Asher, Winnie. Nope. This is not the giant-ass one. Your wife doesn't hate you that much, at least. Yep, Kenji K. Good luck fitting on your bike. Thanks, have a nice day. I forgot what voice I did for that one. Oh, Captain's here. Let me sort a couple of these bigger boxes real quick, Captain. Okay, nothing special with this one. Please tell me you're going to Sunny Shores today. I really need to get rid of some Sunny Shores packages. The shelf overfloweth. Alright, what are you? You are just plain for Sunny Shores. Cool with me. And take 1 or 2 more big ones. This one's a fragile one for Sunny Shores. Alright. No, that's fragile too. Okay, I didn't put anything on top of that. Good. One more out of here. How much more before that I can see through the pile to the door? Port Windy, fragile. Good enough. Let me sort a couple of these. Port Windy regular. And then whatever for you, you are Crescent Bay regular. Again, why are all of these in here when they really don't need to be? It's ridiculous. Okay, you are something fragile and not cold for Crescent Bay. Okay, so let's face you that way. Alright, let me see what you got for me, Captain. Alright, let me at least move stuff in here. Ooh. Okay. Okay, yes, thankfully you are going to Sunny Shores and Port Windy too, but thankfully Sunny Shores, because my gosh, I need to get some stuff sent out for that. Alright, so this is a fragile one. Okay. Are you? Yep, you're cold, so let's stick you in here. Are you? You are a heavy bitch. Got it. Heavy, but not cold. Whoops. Let's turn you so I can see the name. You are nothing special. Put you up there. And are you anything? You are frosty as heck. Got it. Okay. Stick you there for now. And then kind of just leave you. No, I can just leave that on top of there for now. Oh no, actually I should. There we go. Turn that. Can I turn this so I can see the label, please? Nope, I guess not. Okay. Alright, so Sunny Shores. Got it. Alright. Let's start with the biggest bitches. Alright. Again, why must you arrange everything on your boat like this? It is so inconvenient. I don't care that the tide's coming in. Manage your boat better, old man. Seriously. Yeah, that's definitely not gonna work like that. Because, like, I can fit almost nothing on here with the way you have this currently. Okay, okay, I was gonna say, I knew I had at least one heavy bitch in here. So you can at least go on the bottom here. I might be able to fit a couple of skinny things along the edges here. Anything refrigerated that needs to go out? Yes, definitely. Okay. Alright, let's see. Let me see what I can stack. You're not fragile, so you can... Yep, you guys are both good. Yep, you're good too. Were you guys anything I had to worry about? Nope. Okay. And you weren't anything to worry about either. Okay. And can I put you? Not yet. Alright, let me see what I can do with these guys first. Alright. And then see how I can maneuver all of this. Oops, not like that. Okay. I can put you there at least. Okay. I'm trying to figure out how I can make this work in some way, shape, or form. Okay. You at least can go there. So then you guys are okay. I might have to leave this box off. So I'll have a couple of things left over for next time. Okay, and then can I possibly fit these anywhere along the edge? Nope, nope. Nope. Don't think it's gonna happen. Nope. Yeah, these guys ain't going. Alright, so we're gonna have like 3 packages left over. Which, not the worst thing, it's just annoying. Also, I should probably turn like one of these into a crescent base spot instead of this shelf. I'll leave that one blank for now. Because that one's kind of weird to fit stuff on. Okay, then let me... Oh, yeah, I need to move this back down. And then just see what little skinny things I can fit around the edges here. So if I can fit anything else, I'm gonna try. Keep your britches on, Captain. I am trying my best here to get as much of this BS left by my predecessor sorted as I can. You were not a fragile one, okay. Alright, any other tiny things I could maybe fit? I could probably fit you, actually. Yeah, I could fit you. Okay, any other small, tiny things? Small, tiny things? Nope. You did also say you were going to Port Windy, right? Yes, and then Port Windy. Okay, so any tiny things for Port Windy? Yes, okay. So I do have a couple of things I could possibly move out. Okay, let's see. Your boat sucks to maneuver around, Captain. Okay, anything else that was small in here? Not really, okay. I know I had a little stack of things here. So let me see, what can I maneuver? So I just put a fragile one on top of that. Okay, hold up. Okay, what is what? You are... Okay, you're just a plain one, so I could put you down here. And then I could put you on top of there. Alright, I think that's about as good as it's gonna get. Alright, off with you, Captain. Okay, let's see. Damn it, what did I damage, huh? Confusion. Oh, well, at least it was only one thing. The Reveal Luna? Huh, is that a new tool? Oh, nighttime. What is the Reveal Luna? This thing. Okay. Oh, it goes here? Some parcels received from customers are magically linked by pairs and have to be shipped together. Once night falls, place them under the light of the Reveal Luna to be guided to their soulmate. Great. That's good to know. Okay. Let's see. So now I have magically linked packages. That's wonderful to hear. As if I'm not balancing enough bullshit already. I have to get magic mixed into it as well. Oh boy. Okay, let's see. I'm just gonna get like 3 or 4 from each pile. Okay, Sunny Shores. You weren't anything, right? Nope, I didn't think so. Okay. Alright, I'm just trying to keep up with that so I don't accidentally crush people's stuff. Though it's probably already severely damaged from being in here anyway. I mean, just look at the state of this place. Okay, let's do like 2 more out of here. For Udo. Nothing special, at least. Alright, so you can go on the stack. Alright, and then you are Port Windy, and you are a heavy bitch. Got it. Alright, we know from experience, heavy cannot go on heavy. So let's try and keep them all on the bottom there. Alright, let's work through a few more packages here. Like I said, hopefully we'll be able to get through this today. Let's see, heavy, Sunny Shores, but not cold. Gosh, I have so much still for Sunny Shores. I need to get more boats out here for that. Let me move you to the front so I can see that label better. And then, let's see, you. You are not heavy, just regular Port Windy. Got it. I am still having a lot of fun with this one, though. It is very satisfying getting to just kind of turn my brain off and ramble while I sort through all this stuff. Fragile Port Windy. I definitely need it on days like this because I've been having some really bad headaches because of all the storms going through my area recently. Okay. Leave that for now. Alright. Hi, here you are. Take care of the shipment, please. Okay, for Port Windy on this one. Cold storage. Got it. 1 stamp. Alright, cold storage, 1 stamp. Oh, I can mark soulmate packages. Huh, interesting. Alright, so cold storage. Let's see, Port Windy. And then you are just a single stamper. Right? Yes. Do I have to put you under here to examine you? Also, how will I know if it's right or not? Is it gonna do something special? If you can, send this as soon as you can. Thank you, my dear. We'll see what we can do. It kind of depends on what the captain's taken. Okay, nothing special with that. And you're also a single stamp. Okay, you're easy. I like easy. So this is Crescent Bay. And single stamp. Okay. So is this... How am I supposed to know if I've got the right stuff or not? Like, is there a different reaction that it gives? No idea. Oh well. Okay. Well, this is going in the fridge. Stick it in the fridge, stick it in the fridge. Don't know if anybody's gonna know that reference or not. Might just be dating myself a little bit. Right. Wow, there's already so many more that have popped in. How do you do? I'm Sushi Early Sleep. I hope you have someone to help you because it's heavy. Sushi Early Sleep. No, not that, not that. Cindy, Panda. Nope. Oh, here we go. Yep, heavy mark, so that would be it. It's awfully heavy for such a small box. Are you shipping rocks or something? Thanks, have a nice day. Yep, you too. I'm gonna get like 3 or 4 packages out of the way from each of these. Cold storage, Port Windy. Not fragile or anything cool. I am very curious what sort of stuff's gonna need to go into the other room. Like, are we gonna have... Like, what would you even need that has to be stored in darkness? Some sort of mold or living things? I'm very concerned about all that. Let's do like 2 more out of this. Crescent Bay, nothing special. Love the easy ones. Okay. And then 1 more out of you. Okay, let's see, just Port Windy regular, another easy one. Cool, cool. Just put you on top of there. And then we'll work more through this pile because I want to unlock this room today. Crescent Bay, cold, nothing special. Okay. Oh wait, you were fragile. Don't want to put anything on top of you. Dang it, go sideways. No. Come on. There. Oh, you're a soulmate box. Interesting. But you are cold storage for Sunny Shores? So can I... So does... What is this? Okay. Wait. Okay, so that's how that works. Because I don't think I ever... I don't think there was a soulmate mark on this. Okay, so that's good to know. I need to make sure I put a mark on this, so I don't send it by itself. Got it. Yep, got an achievement for that. Until shipment do we part. Okay. So that's how it works. Interesting. Well, at least we're learning the mechanics. And you were... Yes, you were Sunny Shores. I'll leave that sticking out so I remember it. Oh, I forgot I was working in that room. I got distracted by that. Okay, at least you're actually a cold storage one and you are a heavy bitch. Got it. So let's put you here. Another one of you and you're a fragile bitch. But you are not a frosty fragile bitch. Gotcha. Sorry, I curse a lot in my general speaking. I know it's probably stupid, but it's just how I learned to talk from my mom, honestly. Okay. Anything else in there? I'm gonna take this last one and then we'll get a couple more customers out of the way. You are heavy, sunny shores. That's a lot of stamps. You are definitely heavy. Okay. Let's see, anywhere on the, yeah, I can put you on the bottom there. I have so much for sunny shores. Please, Captain, be taking another round this time. Just a regular Port Windy box. Cool. We love the easy ones. Okay.
Meow.
You again? It's for my wife, Tigger Hairy Paws. Be cautious. It's a fragile parcel. Let's see. Tigger. T-I-double-G-R. That spells Tigger. Let's see. Duri, Freya. Oh wait, didn't I? Yes, I was gonna say, I think I got one off the last thing. Here you go. Finally. You're welcome.
Meow.
Huh? Oh, hi. My package is a special fish delivery. Be cautious, it's a fragile parcel. How frozen is this fish? I'm guessing I'm looking for something cold and fragile. Wasn't this? Yeah, I would have to. I just even see that box slowly sliding out of the pile. It's definitely saying, hey, come and get me, please. Could you please focus? I don't have all the time. Is that not it? You didn't give me a name. You just said it was cold and fragile. You didn't give me a name, you idiot. So how the hell am I supposed to know if it's yours or not? Okay, so it's not that. It's not that. Could be this. Is this yours? About time. Screw you, buddy. What you get for not giving me a damn name? Okay, I'll just go ahead and grab this so it'll stop sliding ominously. Okay, just a regular. Okay, I can stick you there. Might as well get these other two out of the way real quick. Oh, that's an interesting little duck sticker. This one's actually supposed to be in here. It's cold, Port Windy. I want to stick it behind there, please. Nah, whatever. Alright. Sunny shores, but not special, just regular. Cool. Alright. Kind of stick you back in here. Good evening. I'm Felix Zoomies. It's just a letter. Okay. So something small. Felix Z. Here you go. Thank you, my dear. Have a heavenly day. Thank you for being nicer than that last bitch. Greetings. My name is Rhea Goldentooth. My parcel is cube-shaped. At least you're being more descriptive and giving me a name, Rhea. Appreciate it. And I just spoken earlier about us not having any Heron cats. Let's get like 2 or 3 out of this pile real quick. Sunny shores, regular, cool. Let's see, stick you on top of there. You are Crescent Bay, regular. I find it funny that now we've got, whoops, not that. That now we've got like magic things we need to be aware of and whatnot. You weren't anything special, okay. Trying to make sure I don't accidentally like smush something. So I'm trying to stack stuff on top of the heavy things. All right.
Meow.
Huh, I need to send that. All right. Weed, isn't it? You look like you do weed. Or is it catnip in this world? Okay, cold and fragile. Double whammy, got it. But it's light, so cold, fragile, single stamp. All right, so cold, Fragile. Port Wind. Yeah, Port Windy. Was second guessing myself for a little bit there. And single stamp. Got it. You better be cautious. Oh yeah, it's definitely weed. Catnip, whatever you want to call it here. This is going to Sunny Shores. 4 stamp. Okay. So, Sunny Shores, and let's go with that one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, let's run these out. Be with you in a sec, Captain. Kind of working on stuff. You weren't fragile, right? Don't believe so. I would have moved you more if you were. Alright. This one goes in the cold storage. Port Windy. Alright, what you got for me, Captain? Hello there. Here's a new shipment for you. Okay. Not cold, at least. So you can you can hang out in here for now. Alright, let me get the rest of this out of the way. Oh, you're already done. Great. I will need deliveries for Crescent Bay and Port Windy. Dang it, why can't you take Sunny Shores? I have so much crap for Sunny Shores. Let me sort this stuff real quick. Nothing special on that one. So I can just go here with the others. This one is Fragile for Asher. Let's just put it there so I don't squish it with something. Oops, didn't mean to grab you. You are regular. And just to make sure if well, actually I can just, I know I can safely put you on top of that one. You were just regular, I believe. Let's at least make sure you're turned out so I can see your label. And you were not anything too special, okay. Alright, so big bitch on the shelf. Alright, so Crescent Bay and Port Windy. At least I can move some of the Crescent Bay stuff finally. So let's get a bunch of you out of here. And then we can start on some of these longer ones. Let's see, you weren't anything special, so you're good to go on the bottom. You are what we call in the business a bottom. Okay. Let's see you over there. I know I at least had 1 or 2 heavy things for Port Windy, so those can go on here as well. Try to smash as much as I can. Were you heavy at all? No, you were just big. Can I still fit you? Let me move some things around and test that. So no, this was the heavy stuff. Oh, no, I want to put it there. Okay, let me move the big boy. Then I can... I am just a floating headless cat at this point. Okay. Then see if I can move that over to there. Can I then fit this? Yes, okay, I can fit that in there. So a little bit better at least. Okay. Nope, can't fit that sideways anywhere. Okay, so I think that's about whoops. As good as that part's gonna get. Okay. So at least I'm working a few things. Oh, right, I should get the cold stuff. I keep forgetting to get the cold stuff. Because I feel like cold stuff should be a priority. You're fragile, so you cannot go on top. Were you fragile as well? No, but you were heavy, okay. So put you two together so I don't get that mixed up. Okay, so let's... Were you heavy? No, you were not. So you can be the buffer between these two. So I don't mix anything. Okay, and you're the perfect height. That works out very well. Very happy about that. Yes. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's see. Anything else in the fridge I could move? Okay, small box. You are not fragile. Cool, so I can use you to plug up some holes on the bottom there. I'll probably like move some more stuff around in a second. Come on. I'm just trying to eat up as much space as I possibly can at this point. Whoops. And I took a swim. Well, I needed a bath anyway, I guess. It's been a few days working this job. Okay, that's all for that. Do a few more cold things for Port Windy. So what all can I fit? I could fit something a little bit larger if I needed to. So what do I have that I can work with for that? You were for here, right? Yes, you were. Okay. So you can stay. You two, I think I could take. Alright, so let's see. Oh, check this first before I do. Nope, not fragile. Okay. And you did not have a heavy sticker. That works. I've been doing this job since before you were born. Yep, you look like you have, old man. And no, I'm not going to apologize for saying that. Okay. Try to, again, block up some of these smaller areas with littler boxes when I can. Let's see. You weren't heavy at all, right? Nope. Okay, then let's see if I can do anything with that. Again, why can I not double pile those? They would fit so perfectly. It's such utter bullshit. Okay, so that part's not gonna work. So these two aren't gonna work. Okay. Bummer, but whatever. These were the Port Windy ones, right? Yeah. Okay. Were you anything? No, you weren't anything special, so you can... Oh, you're actually gonna have to stay here since I couldn't fit those. Probably take... Yeah, I could take you guys, though. You would fit. Okay, you were fine. You were just cold. You were the cold and fragile. Okay, so let me see what I can work with on this. Okay. And then move you to here. Then put... Whoop, I want to take both of you and put you here. Okay, any others? Oof. Any other small ones in the fridge I could? Nope. Okay, so... What do I have left on the regular shelf? At least I cleared out some of the stuff. Okay, so... Let's see. Okay, I could fit like a regular box on here, I believe. You weren't a heavy one, right? No? Okay, yeah, I could fit you here. But I could not fit... Nope, can't fit that one. Well, at least it's something. Okay. Anything else I could... Maybe like something skinny over there. Maybe you? You're fragile, so you gotta go on top anyway. Yeah, you work. Alright, now for any really skinny bitches, this is your call. Okay, you were a... Oh, you're a heavy skinny bitch. Well, I need to put you... Oh, perfect, there's a spot on the ground right there. That works. And then you were... Well... I don't think I could fit you on here, actually. Nah, nope, nowhere to put you there. Any other skinnies? Nope, does not look like it. Okay, so yeah, but that's gonna be it for today, Captain. Away with you! Away I go! Something, something. I didn't see the rest. Did I... Nope, didn't damage anything today. Let's go. Okay. Before I begin, let's go ahead and sort through just a couple of these. Sunny Shores, cold storage for sushi. A lot of these cats have the same names, I'm noticing. Where can I fit you? You don't fit on any of those shelves. Oh, guess you're going in front then. That's what happens when you're a big, heavy, cold storage item. Let's go ahead and get some of you out of the way, because again, I want to try and unbury this today. Well, I've got a little bit of time left, and I want to try and make it happen. Heavy bitch goes on the bottom. Let's see. You are just regular Port Windy. Just stick you in the corner there. Oh! Have I done it? Is the room finally free? Yes! Oh my gosh! Okay, let me just put this on the shelf real quick. Yep, it is supposed to be in here. Cool. Quite literally. Yeah! I have finally accessed the dark room. Let's go. Goal achieved. Some parcels will need to stay in the dark room to not get damaged. As always, check parcels customers give you with the scanner. Note that those parcels won't get damaged during the night. Oh, okay, that's good to know. Okay, so what all do I have in here? Because there's always like stuff to pick up. Let's see, where is this supposed to go? So there's like a wall spot or something to hang these on. So where are you supposed to be? I'm at least happy that I got... Oh, wait. There we go. I am happy that I achieved the goal I set out for. It's always much more satisfying when you can at least say that you got some progress made. Okay. Well, I guess I'll start sorting shelves as I get stuff in for this. That is just such advanced darkness, though. My gosh. Well, I am satisfied. I cleared out the one area I was really, really hoping I would get to this episode. So if nothing else, I have had one minor victory for the day. And that is enough for me to be satisfied with my life. I have very low standards, if you couldn't tell. Put you there so I don't mix you up with anything. And get like one or two more out of this. Okay, just a regular port windy, it looks like. Yeah, you were just regular too. And then one more. Oh wait, cold port windy. All right, so we'll get through the customers for today, and then I'll call it there. But I'm just so happy I managed to actually get to it finally. So it's from my wife, Winnie Tiny Beans. All right. Let's see, Winnie. Oh, here we go. Winnie T. Thanks, have a nice day. Yep, you too, buddy.
No.
How do you do? My name is Yaya Von Whiskers. It's just a letter. Yaya, huh? Are you in the music industry, perhaps? You sound like you would be with a name like that. Thank you, my dear. Have a heavenly day. Thank you for being nice, at least. Good evening. My name is Cinnamon Upseteers. It's just a small box, nothing special. Okay, cinnamon. Zuri, Freya, Dorian, cinnamon. Here we go. Yes, cinnamon, you. Yep, we're good. Thanks, have a nice day. All right, one more and then I'll sort a couple packages. Hi, the parcel's for my mom. Her last name is Hairball. I'm waiting for my delivery from Tropical Dunes. I hope you kept it cold enough. Be cautious, it's fragile. Okay. So, last name is starting with an H. It's cold and fragile. Got it. Let's see. Probably this. Seems like it. Doesn't really say where it's from, but... Thanks, have a nice day. Okay. You're welcome, kid. Alright. Heavy Crescent Bay. Got it. Alright. Okay. I want to make sure I put as much heavy stuff on the bottom as I can so I don't accidentally crush something. Cold storage. Port windy. Not fragile. Got it. I'm slowly getting a rhythm built up with all this. Just, you know, working through it one bit at a time. I do wonder what the dark label's gonna look like, though, when I finally see it. Alright, last one I'll put on the shelf for Port Windy. Alright, next. Huh? Oh, hi. Don't you recognize me? It's me, Evie. Be cautious, it's a fragile parcel. Okay. Evie. Guessing this one? Here you go. About time. You're welcome. Oh, some of these cats, I want to just squirt them with a spray bottle.
No.
Hi, here you are. Take care of the shipment, please. Okay. Let's see, nothing special there. Crescent Bay, I think it said. Single stamp. Yeah, Crescent Bay. Okay. So that's the dark sticker I see. Alright, Crescent Bay. And single stamp. Alright. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you for at least having manners. Cold storage, sunny shores, single stamp. Right. Cold storage, sunny shores, and 1 stamp. Okay. Let me go ahead and stick this in the fridge. Again, I really need him to do another Sunny Shores run. I am running out of room for this stuff. Alright, that was a regular Crescent Bay. Alright, that's just a heavy one, so I can put that on top there safely. Okay.
Meow.
Good day. I'd like to send this shipment. Yep, I'm sure you would. Alright, Sunny Shores. Oh, this one's got a soulmate somewhere. So, soulmate. 2 stamp. Sunny Shores. Okay. Alright. Soulmate. And let's put the stamps on the bottom. Because it doesn't really matter where you put them. Okay. And please be careful with it. Oh, Captain's here. Oh, another soulmate one. I'm guessing that's the other one to this. Oh, just a single stamp? That's easy. Alright, so you get a soulmate mark on you. You get a Sunny Shore stamp. And you were just 1 stamp, right? Oops. Yeah, just 1 stamp. Okay. Easy ones. In fact, I can stick you 2 together since you weren't anything special beyond that. Captain, please tell me you're taking Sunny Shores today. I am running out of space, my man. Hello there. Here's a new shipment for you. Thank you. Oh, it's heavy. At least I don't think it's cold. So let me bring some stuff in real quick and then I'll sort it. Oh, you're already done. Great. I'll need deliveries for... Yes, Sunny Shores. Thank you. Port Wendy's going if there's room. Sunny Shores is the priority right now. Let me sort these first. Poyon. Fragiles. I'm running out of room on these shelves. Let's see. This is a big old bitch of a box. Hold up. Let me move this. Yeah, okay, I can put this up top here. Can I stick it? Nope, I can't stick it in that shelf. Hold up. See what I can move. Can I? Yes, I can put it on there. Okay. That helps. You are... Oh, dark storage. Finally got one of those. Okay. Let's, I guess for now, make this one the one for us. And then you are regular, looks like. Okay. Easy one. And then you are cold storage. Got it. What happens if there's one that needs to be both, I wonder? Is there anything, like, special that would be done for that? Could you even do that in this situation? Okay. I don't think I saw any others that had any marks on them like that. Okay, so finally taking the Sunny Shore stuff. Hooray! You have no idea how happy that makes me, my guy. Okay, you were fine to go on the bottom. You are a bottom in this industry. All right, I need to get the soulmate that goes with you, which was this guy here. Oh, hold up. Were you fragile at all? Nope. Okay. So then you were also not fragile. Okay. So you're both coming with me. So I can squeeze you in there. Ugh. And what were you? Were you anything special? Nope. Okay. So then you two can stay together and then put you with you and you here. Okay. So I'm getting these two sent no matter what today. And let's see, what else can I actually hold up before I do that? Put that here. Can I fit that other giant box on here? Are you heavy at all? No? Okay, you fit. Perfect, 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 perfect. Love that. Love to see that. Okay. Now, let's see what else I can possibly squeeze in here. I know I can fit... I do you guys. Okay, so that could work, and then... Well, else if I don't knock the shit over either, you know? Okay. And then you can go on here. You weren't... No, you weren't fragile. Okay. And you were okay to go on here. Then I can fit in a couple of small and or skinny things. Can I fit you guys at all? You were a heavy one. Could I fit you on the bottom somewhere? That's definitely a no. Okay. I'm trying, y'all. I am trying so hard to make this work. I just want to get as many of these moved out of here as possible. Let's see, I can at least fit you there. Nope. Okay, that's about all I can fit over here. Nope. Okay. So it's all gonna be small stuff from here on out. I'm making a little bit of space on the shelves at least. A tiny, tiny modicum of space on these shelves. Oh shoot. Oh no wait. Okay, you two are supposed to stay together. You're fine then. You're fine. Okay. I could fit you there if I need to. Any other skinny minis? You're a little. The rest of you are a little too wide. Okay, I can at least fit you there. Again, it's kind of bullshit that when you do that, you kind of can't fit anything else there. I wonder. Hold up. Just a sec, Captain. I am trying to figure things out. I could do that, and then I could do these instead with it. Oops, hold up. Wait, you aren't... I don't think you were fragile. No, you weren't. Okay, that still works out then. Okay. And I think that was just about everything I can possibly fit here. Everything else is just gonna have to wait. Oh, there's so much Sunny Shores junk cluttering these shelves. Okay, but at least that was something for the day. We got some more of it moved out. All right, off you go, you salty sea cat. Deep Blue is calling you? I bet it is. Okay, and nothing damaged. I'll count that as a win. Alright, so we're gonna call it here. We'll work through the next night in the next episode. I'm just very happy we got a new tool to use. We've got the dark room finally. That's been my goal for a little bit now. And we also got our new Reveal Luna mirror. So I'm very happy to experiment more with that. But we'll do some more testing and see what sort of stuff we get for that area in the next episode. Until then, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Aw, game over already? Don't worry, there's always more fun to be had later. If you enjoyed your stay, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And thank you for visiting Arya's Arcade. Bye-bye!